Hello. Hello. Okay. So I want the record to be shown for everyone. Oh, wait. Let me get out of the way real quick. Right there. Enter the Gungeon 100%. Got the platinum. So I was having a couple issues with some frames dropping in my frames per second. I believe that's what it's called. So we were having a couple issues with that, so my stream was resetting. And so we had to get that figured out on what that could be. So I have made a few changes. We are going to roll with it. We're going to run with it. See what happens. See how we look. See how things turn out. So please, if you are in the chat, if you're viewing, I'm going to be saying this multiple times, so I'm sorry if it gets repetitive. Please let me know how things sound, how things look, how things are going. If it seems smooth, if you can't hear the game, if you can't hear me. Right now, I know that you can hear me. But if it's too low, too high, anything, you tell me anything. Hi, Sparky Boo. Thank you so much right off the rip for a fantastic day at work. It was so good. Time went by like a bat out of hell. It was great. So we have dat plat. So the next plat that we're going for, we are going for Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. Now I only need to get one more trophy. And we got it. I have to find the location of all the Lorestones. Now, when I first played this, obviously I didn't look it up because I don't look up anything. Yes, it did. It was a very easy, crazy day. Hopefully tomorrow is just as good and just as fast. So when I first played this game, obviously when I first play games, I don't look up any of the trophies. I just play the game because I would like to enjoy them for what they are. I thought there were only going to be a few, I would say maybe 15, 18 Lorestones, because this is a kind of a quick game. There's 44 Lorestones in this game. Now, like I have also said about myself, I like to give myself one freebie on looking something up if I'm having trouble. Mainly that is going to be finding the locations of things, or how to anything else really. Anything that I seem is more difficult. So I am cashing in my one-time look something up, and I have not all the locations of the Lorestones. I just know how many Lorestones are in each chapter. And I'm going to go with that for right now. 44 altogether. There are a couple places that have only 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the most in them can be 6. So starting out, there's going to be 4 that we're going to have to be looking at. So we're just going to jump right in. Also, just letting everyone know while this is going on this game, if you've never seen it or if you've never heard of it, the main character has a condition called psychosis where she has multiple voices in her head. Now, it is probably going to be very difficult for you to hear this, so I actually did a full playthrough of this game, and I highly recommend that you watch it, and that you also watch it with headphones, because you are going to be experiencing what the main character experiences. All the voices, some of them tell you lies, some of them try to help you. The main character, or the narrator, she is in her head.
Welcome.
Hi.
You're safe with me. I'll be right here.
It's a fantastic game. Now, so her talking right now, I can only hear her in this side. And then all the other voices that start to talk, they'll be on this side.
Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
It is a very good game. It is basically like a walking simulator, like one of those games where it basically directs you on where to go. But there is combat, there is action, there's a lot of crazy things. So I don't know if you can hear them right now, but they are just talking up a storm.
There'll be no more stories after this one.
And this bitch is a badass. Good, I'm glad. And see, she just quieted all the voices.
I never told you of the others.
The others.
You hear them too, right?
Yes.
They've been around ever since the tragedy. That's not quite true. Some are old. Some are new.
This is, again, one of the top 10 games that I've ever played. And turns out there is a second one coming out, but sadly, it is not coming out for the PlayStation. It will only be for the Xbox and for PC, so I can still play it on the PC. Good, I'm glad you do, Sparky Boo. You are going to experience a lot of crazy things.
You see it too. You promised you could. Yes. It is real.
What's up, man? You just
Finally arrived in the land of
hanging out? Cool.
the place the Northmen call Hells.
So as an ode to Hellblade 2 coming out, where we cannot get the Platinum Trophy for that, we will be getting the Platinum Trophy for the first game. That guy's in the drink. Cinematic leads.
The drowned. The sick.
Sparky Boo, real quick, how does everything look right now? I had to make some changes.
Rotting in the fields.
Does it seem jumpy? Is it pretty smooth? Is it pretty fluent, I guess I should ask?
This is not a place of rest.
I'm sure once we get to walking and get to moving and stuff, that will really be tested.
Can you see them?
But for right now, it is pretty slow. Pretty slow moving right now. What up, Chris Goodall? Kirill Spiridon of Nov.
They're watching her.
For now. Well, hopefully the for now stays for the whole stream. Rupert Broker.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her.
Hopefully, I don't remember, but I hope the game tells me when I'm in the chapters.
It's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like
Yes,
you
I did, Sparky Boo. I hope everyone at work
It's all
got
you
home
need to
safe.
see its suffocating power.
I'm glad you made it home safe. Safe to say, as well. Milena Jurgens. Jurgens?
she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her.
What I also hope is that my first playthrough has saved the Lorestones that I have already found.
Runs far.
So we may not have to go far into this game. But at the same time, I kind of hope the last one is at the end, because I would love to do another full playthrough of this game. All right, the journey starts. We are at the prologue. There are 4 Lorestones. First one's right in front of us, I hope. I guess we can go down and make sure that we're reading them. So I have what they are, what they say. So
What is she looking at?
hey, that's totally fine. People that pass me, that is their own thing. That if you want to pass me, you go right ahead.
I hear her thoughts.
Hi, Senua.
To get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know.
Oh, she heard us.
So now she's looking at us,
There's no going back.
which is kind of tough to know. Like, are we one of the voices in her head?
So much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Possible. All right, let's get back on our controls on what the heck we're doing. That's to look. That's to run.
Focus, Senua.
Focusing.
Forget my story.
Okay, so that's the first one.
Because your darkness comes from hell.
Hopefully they go down the line as to how I'm supposed to find them.
The corpse will take you straight to Hell's Gate. But gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across
Okay,
the east.
so we can go ahead. We're just going to keep on going.
That leads north and down through deep
Good, I'm glad.
valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge.
Okay, so
covered
we're
in gold.
going to have to be careful with what we got. So the next one, it has to start with the Northmen speak of 9 worlds. Oh, we're in the drink. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Darkness is coming. Yearn for life. Hunger. Like lack of water and heat.
But she's not stopping.
Hell no, I'm not stopping.
Not this time.
I'm a brave boy. I'm a brave lady. You did good, honey. So that's the gate to hell. I don't know why that is just out in the open. Don't ask me why.
What was it he said?
The River of Knives.
Knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
Okay, also that is a head. So no head.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness.
So half of the voices are on her side. The other half of the voices are not on her side. They want her to fail. The other half want her to find whoever she's looking for. Her dearly beloved.
Dillian.
Dillion! Dillion! Shamalama ding dong. Okay, I believe there was. Oh no.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back?
Okay, looking for some Lorestones. worlds. The next one should say the Northmen speak of the Nine, if it's going down in the order that it's supposed to go in. Which I'm wondering if we find the one after that, maybe we'll be able to backtrack to be able to find it.
She forgets too.
I'm sure we're gonna have to do this in one fell swoop because this game specifies that there are no save points because you have one life basically, and that's Senua's life, so you have to make it count. Looking for some Lorestone. Okay, so I know we have to go. Okay, there is a Lorestone over there. But let's go ahead and take a peeky poo just in case. Doesn't look like there's anything out here. We can go this way, it looks like. Let's see if we missed any over here. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So this one here should say the Northmen speak of 9 worlds. And if we do that, then we will just move on out.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds.
Okay, we got that one.
The world of
Lorestone 2 done. Next one will say the world of the dead is ruled by the giantess.
The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim. Jotunheim. I've been there.
Dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of
I've been there too.
darkness.
That's in my God of War playthrough. If you'd like to see that, there is also a playlist of that as well. Full playthrough.
What's she waiting for?
Will you stop yelling at
Why
me?
did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Okay, so this game is also dealing with puzzles. So this right here, this door is locked by a symbol,
It's going to hurt.
and we have to find said symbol.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
Yeah, you coward.
Never let the bastards catch me again.
Oh.
Just a memory. Druth? Is that you?
Druth. Forgot about you, Druth. Well, I forgot your name.
Tales of the Northmen.
They call me Druth.
Ruth. Liar.
He's
An old fool. Truth.
You don't gotta cough in my face, bro.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
To guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Do I have a again,
Tell me your stories again, old friend.
you don't gotta cough in my face.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
What's going on, Professor Pew Pew? Good to see you again.
Find one like it to open the gate.
Okay, so we have to look for that symbol. And when you start to see the symbols in the air, that means that you're close. It was a shadow.
And the gate?
Look towards the gate. Boom. Now we're green. We're blue. So now we can open up.
Go through the gate. Go through it.
I'm trying.
It worked.
Jeez Louise. You need to calm all your tits. Okay.
Spent 6 years enslaved in hell.
Looking for some stones. Lore
Learned their
stones.
ways.
I know you did.
You learned their ways, you did. Professor Pew Pew, real quick, if you could give me a brief summary of how everything looks right now.
Feel our fury.
So demanding. Yes, they are very demanding. Professor Pew Pew, can you tell me how the stream looks right now with all the changes that I have made? How does it look? How does it sound? Is it pretty smooth? Is it not so smooth? Is it jumpy? Please let me know. I do have a little bit of keynotes down here to be able to tell me that the stream is looking good, but I need from the outside looking in. Okay, I'm just letting you know you can fall off this if you're not careful. You have to move with Senua. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, you did? Oh, man. Damn it. Well, I'm going to have to look into that, Professor Pew Pew. Thank you so much for telling me that. Number 3, the world of the dead is ruled by the giantess Hela, daughter of Loki. Cool, we got that one. We need one more. The Northmen say that in the beginning.
So, as a child, the Allfather cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead.
Okay.
To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed.
I know. I know. The lighting does. When it gets brighter, it changes the color of my green screen. My green screen is set to a specific color. Yes, this is Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. I did a full playthrough of it. The main character, she's got psychosis, so all the voices are in her head. You can hear them and stuff. This is, we are looking for all the Lorestones involving all of, like, the stories of the gods and stuff. Okay, so here is where the action picks up. I forgot about how fucking fantastic the battling in this game is. Hello. Yes, it is showing some light. I may have to move it up a bit. I do have some room. We'll do that right now. I did not do that, Senua. If I could, I would, honey. There, how's that? I don't think that changed anything, but that's okay. Skull brother. Well, you shouldn't have touched the darkness, honey. Well, sorry. To battle with you. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, that was okay. I just need to know that. Bitch! Oh, we're back in the game. Oh yes. What's up, man? You got nothing. You got nothing. Ooh, bitch! What up? Oh my god. Okay, that's how you... And you can kick... Okay, so these guys we cannot harm. They are shadows. So we actually have to die. Ow. Ow. You hit like a bitch, ow. Okay. But there is a reason for that. There's a reason for that happening. Is it? Yes, Relic. Professor is in the chat.
A vision of what's to come.
That was all in her head. That was all in her fucking head. Oh, I love this game.
Listen. It is rot,
Rot.
and now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Oh, honey, stop scratching it. Stop scratching it.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing.
Number 4's right there.
It's just a matter of time.
The dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Senua's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. That's right. If you die too many times in this game, you literally die for real. Oh yeah. That Professor, same. This game fucked me up. Oh man. So as you die, her hand gets more and more rotted, and you can see it too as you die. And if it gets to her head, you lose. She dies for real, and you have to start all the way back to the beginning.
And she will fulfill her vow.
Dillion, I'm coming for you, Dillion. I'm gonna get you, Dillion.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess
Hela.
lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt.
Okay, that's Sir.
And the
Excuse me.
Valravan.
I have to do Valravan first to stay on track with this guide. Not a guide to where all they are located, just a guide to they're numbered. So I want to keep track on the number. So this is number 4.
The Northmen say
At the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Yep.
bitter cold
So number 4. So we have all in the prologue now. 40 more to go.
formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the dark
Valravan.
Sister of the seers and master of ravens. He hunts his prey with his powers.
So chapter 1, Trial of Valravan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 Lorestones in this one.
Follow the path to Valravan and defeat him in battle to earn his mark. The gate to Helheim cannot be opened without it.
Without it. Okay, so number 5, Ymir was a frost giant, a being of darkness. Okay. Let's do a little 360 to assert our dominance. Looking for the Lorestones. Now, I'm pretty sure we can come back. We're absolutely able to come back. Okay, there is one up here. That is a Lorestone. Ymir was a frost giant?
Was a frost giant, a being of darkness.
Number
And all his
6.
sons and grandsons were dark.
I don't care about Ymir anymore.
Of his daughters,
He was a cool guy, but I don't need him anymore.
monstrous for others.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir. That's what we need to look for next.
Shit, he was like
Okay, so this trial is all about illusions. Literally 80% of the stuff in here is not real. So we have to be careful, and we also have to make sure that we do things correctly. Focus!
illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
So, we... Oh, it happened again. It happened again. Why'd you do that?
She tried. Begged.
Why did you disconnect? It didn't even like tell me. Oh, no, I think I can just open this. Right? Right? C!
This is the price she pays for seeing things differently. Because once you gaze into the relentless darkness, all that lurks within it can see you too.
Facts. So we're gonna have a fight scene going on right here. Well, Sordy, how you doing? You got nothing, man.
He's down. Finish it. They surround you.
Okay, so oh,
He's hurt. There's blood.
I'm not hurt. We're fine. Okay, they said I was surrounded, but bitch.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Surprise him.
Okay, we can't counter that. An overhead we cannot counter. Bitch.
Finish this. He's finished.
Kick. Bitch. Oh! Get out of my face. That's what it's all about.
The Northmen will not stop her.
I don't think there's a new game plus. This is just a new game. We're just doing a new game. Okay, so just in case, so this has happened before. Stream has ended, did my thing. This is how I lost my platinum. So give me just a moment. I will be right back.